This is a video to show you a good way to learn how to what musicians call making the changes. So when you're playing chords and you're going from one chord to the next, those are called chord changes. So this is a video to show you how to practice making the changes with the chords that you know. So usually with the cowboy chords or the basic chords, I'll pick chords to teach they're either going to be similar in shape or they'll have a common note between two different chords. That's not always the case, but that's certainly how we want to work it first. So the first one that we've done so far is going from a C chord to an A minor, because all I have to do is move one finger. All I have to do is move my third finger and put it on the third string, second fret, and I've got an A minor. So relatively easy if you've been playing a long time like I have. The problem is getting there in time to play in rhythm. So what you do is you do a 4 count. You know, there's 4 beats of the measure is what we're going to do, and you're going to strum on beat 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and go back and forth. Okay, so the idea is to you strum the chord on 1, then you've got 3 beats to make it to the next chord. So once you can do that in rhythm, then we're going to continue with the same rhythm or the same tempo, the same speed of count, and we're going to change. We're going to strum twice, and we have 2 beats left to change. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm making sure all the chords sound really nice. And then of course the next phase is to do 3 strums. You have 1 beat to change. So have to go a little faster. Same tempo though. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, change. Once you can do that, then you're at the ultimate, and that is making a chord change almost instantaneous, so you don't hear any break between the chord changes. So now we're going to do 4 strums, and we're going to go do 4 and 4 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and just that's what you want. You want the music to flow. All right. Now you can do that with, and should do it with several chords that we've talked about that have either same shape or a note that's common between the two. Once you're doing that, pick any two and work with it. But what we'll eventually do is we'll learn how to play chords in a key. Now, one of the first ones we'll do is the key of G. So without going into the theoretical aspects of this, I'm just going to show you it's a G chord, and then the C chord, and then we're going to go to a D7. So what we'll do is chords in the key of G. So here we go. So we're going to do 1 beat, and we're going to do 4 beats to the measure, and you strum on beat number 1. So you got 3 beats to change. Now this is going to be a little harder. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we begin to do chords in keys, you're going to be working a little harder. The reason I like this, besides the fact that I was the one that came up with it, is that you can see your progress. You know, you can. It's not this like when I first started. I just had to try to keep up with other guitar players, and I knew I was getting better, but I couldn't really see it until all of a sudden I could just do it. Well, now you can see you're going to get better. You can do two strums. You've got two beats to change. So it works. This works really well. This is a great way to learn how to do these. A great way to learn how to do any set of chords. So that's how you practice making the changes. Now go practice.